me see if I can get this right away. But yeah, y'all. Uh, Happy Sunday for those that come across this video. And excuse me, I'm a little tired. What you tired for? You ain't been doing nothing. But nah, y'all, I just wanted to catch up with everybody and tune in on this live and give those that's new an opportunity to drop in as well. Hey, Miss Elena, how you doing? How you doing? CC, how you doing? Good day, good day, good day. Long time no see. I know, right? It's been a minute. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. I'm pretty still in pain. But I hope you feel better, Miss Elena. Hope you feel better. What y'all doing today? What y'all got going on today? But yeah, y'all, I just had to take a little break. That's it. Just took a little break and trying to get my mind right. You know, I'm gonna have to go to Walmart later, or either I'm gonna just go by tomorrow. I might just go by there tomorrow. Y'all, so how y'all 2 weeks without? How y'all 2 weeks without me been? I hope y'all done got some rest and yeah, got some rest or whatever. I miss y'all too. I miss y'all too. I really do. What's going on, Tara? How you doing? How you doing? We got some people that subscribe to the channel and I just want to thank those that came along and subscribe to the channel. I just want to say thank y'all and and just want to say welcome. Just want to say welcome. KG, you up in here? I ain't seen KG. But yeah. So y'all don't have anything planned for today? Y'all just relaxing and all of that good stuff? I understand that. But y'all maybe Saturday, instead of going live Friday, we may end up going live on Saturday of next week, and we're gonna be in Darren, where I did Melissa Ann Ford session. I just want to have a different live in a different area, and I just want to see what that energy will be like down there on Saturday. But I gotta get back before my game come on. Gotta get back before my game come on. But we may end up being live around about the same time on Saturday, depending on weather. Hey KG, I just talked you up. We will be live on Saturday. Monday and Saturday we're gonna be live. We may cut back. I don't know. I got a lot on my mind, y'all. I got a lot on my mind, and I enjoy doing the open sessions. But I would like for that to be on the other channel without this setting, especially if it's for you all. I don't know. I don't know. I switch up. I switch up a lot. That's true, CC. That is true. That is true. But my question to you all, like, how do you all feel? Like, I know it's only like four of y'all in here, but like, I asked that question again. If more people come up in here, how do you all feel about the open sessions where like I try and connect with your loved ones and like uh, let y'all know what I get from from said loved ones, and we try to connect with them in this manner. Like, what do you all think about that process? Do y'all like it, or like it's like, what y'all think about it? Cause to be honest, you like the KG, you like the open sessions? Okay, okay. But yeah, y'all like cause like during the open sessions, you never know who's gonna come through, and like it's somebody here, it's somebody here right now. Sometimes I feel like the crazy part about this gift, y'all. Sometimes I see first. What, doing the open sessions? I kind of like that's something I've been battling too. It's like, um, but yeah, it's somebody here and like they're close by. Which obviously we're in the resting community, but y'all like, I it's back and forth between feeling then seeing, or sometimes I see then I feel. Like it's a toss up between those two. Like this instance here, like I feel but I don't see, and like I guess that's the dynamic of uh having gifts and like still trying to go through navigate that process, and that's the biggest battle I've been facing here lately. Um, I will say this: if we try and connect with any of your loved ones, make sure it's someone that you know, um, it's somebody that you actually like, you know, you grew up with, um, because like when things come through to me, this something when things come through to me, it may not catch y'all attention right then and there, but it's like later on, it's like, oh, that's what that was. And a lot of things that come through is something else I'm learning. It's a lot of symbolism when when you see certain things. It may not be exact how it is, but it could be a symbol of something else. Do that make sense to y'all? I hope it do. I hope it makes sense. What is car going? But like anytime we're doing anything of that sort, or like I'm trying to connect with your loved one, make sure it's somebody that like you have you have something that you remember of, like a certain food or whatever. Yeah, like anytime I go like anytime like I get an impression or like do like uh try to connect with y'all loved ones, I write it down. I write it down. Do I write all of it down? Like I try to, but I don't always. I don't always. But yeah, y'all. I just want, like, I honestly wanted to come on here and like catch up with y'all. Wanted to do a little spirit boxing, but the wind is high today. The wind is high. Yeah, like anytime like I see like anything that really stand out, like I write it down, and like I write it down, and I got a notebook for that, and then I got this small little journal that Miss C uh, sent. Like I got that too, and like if I'm in the office and I get something, like I write it down and all of that good stuff. But I do have I have something like I would like to share. Well, I do one of them. The other one is gonna go on the other channel. Um, I don't know if it's related to somebody or not, but like it's probably been like a week or two. It's been a week or two, y'all. It's been a week or two. Yeah, like got this impression of this like this older. She's probably around about in her mid 50s, early 60s, maybe, or either like like mid 40s to 60s. I just use that as an age gap, right? She had on this black dress and like had these flowers on it, but the inside of the flowers had like these the color of the it was kind of like a burnt orange or like a red, and like she was in the kitchen like making biscuits or making something. But she had this apron on. Her face was round. Her hair was like was dark and thick, but it was like it was curled at the end, and like her face was brown eyes, and her nose it was it was slightly pointy, but kind of like pushed in a little bit, or like round, kind of like slightly wide, and full lips or whatever, and like seeing all of that, it seemed then like her son came in the kitchen asking for something. Then um, it shift to like her daughter was in her room, and her daughter had on this like pink dress. So I guess they was getting ready to go to church. Something like that. I guess they was getting ready to go to church or something like that. And like this was probably around like the setting and how it looked, probably like 70s to 80s. If I had to do a year in between the 70s and 80s, seeing it like after that, seeing this gray Chrysler that they was getting in, and like I guess they was headed to church after that. But like with that whole scenario, I got a sense that like it was a disruption that day they went to church. But like that was crazy. That one right there was crazy. But yeah, y'all. But I was trying to do some little research on like stories like that. I came across one, but the person that disrupted the church, he wasn't he wasn't he wasn't black. He was a white guy, and that was because like he wanted and this was in Texas. I think he shot some people, and he wanted somebody to like testify against somebody about their kids. It was a teacher. It was a teacher, and like he was going to jail. Well, he was on trial for allegedly doing some inappropriate things. So he went and shot up a church, but he ended up unaliving himself. That's the closest thing I got to that story. But like the people that I seen, they were black. But yeah, y'all, we can try and do some spirit boxing, but like it is somebody here like close to me, and like I don't know what's up with this card to my right. Y'all left. I don't. Let's check in. Let's check in. But I was saying like before I pulled up and came here, it was this black guy, low haircut, round face, and like he had the same thing, um, brown eyes, but his hair is slightly wavy, and he had this black shirt and some blue jeans on.
Connected.
So for everyone that's wrestling in this wrestling community, how y'all doing today? All right, Adam. Y'all doing okay? I know it's a little hard to hear y'all because of the wind and all of that good stuff. Y'all awful quiet in this chat. Thank you, CC. Thank you. Like I had a couple of them, and like some people within the family got one, but I ended up giving the rest of them to Goodwill. Yeah, I probably should have did less shirts. I come up with ideas, but don't never follow through. That's my problem. But I might end up getting my truck. I'm thinking about switching. You almost forgot what I look like. A mess. A mess. But yeah, y'all. Where everybody else at? I guess they said like, man, like you gonna wait till Saturday and like man Sunday to try to go live. Like we got other things to do. We gotta we still sleep. We gotta cook and like we in church. We up in church. Y'all doing okay today?
About
What you talking about?
this is one. Well, next.
So my question to you all is like, who was the spirit that was like close to me a while ago? They probably was standing behind me. Who was that?
Me. Terrible thing. Three. Okay. Great.
But yeah, I didn't see you at that point in time, but I did like feel your presence here. I did feel your presence here. It's an older. It's this white female here, probably right around 60s to 70s, dark hair, and like she got on this dress. It's like a. It's not giving too much of the color, but it look white. Hey, Miss Sue, how you doing? And her hair is kind of like it's rolled up, and it's kind of like rolled up in a way, like on the edges, but the it's kind of like puffed up and it's rolled up. How you doing, Cream? So like she's slim, but the image that's coming through color. So like this back in the day thing, and she's dressed as if like how the dress is made. The dress is kind of like it got the uh, it's kind of thick at the top. Then it have like it kind of like thick at the top, and it go down, and they have like this little belt piece, and then it extends down. Hey Bear, how you doing? Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, like she's here. Happy Sunday. Y'all, I'm gonna get in my truck so that way we can like actually hear a little bit better. I'm gonna get in my truck. I really wasn't expecting the wind to be like that. So I'm gonna get in my truck. But yeah, I need to figure out who Miss Sue, I miss y'all too. I honestly did. I honestly did. And y'all probably hear my AC going off too. So y'all, I don't know who this lady is or who she belonged to, but we're gonna see if we can connect with. We're gonna see if we can connect with her and see who it is. So who's the female that have on this dress that's presenting herself to me in this dress? She have dark hair. The color is like it's not, it's in black and white.
Maria,
Google.
is it
Great. Your door. Yeah.
and you?
So like I'm gonna describe this female again. Like her hair is dark and like it's kind of like big at the top, but like she's white. Well, she's Caucasian, and like it's kind of like big at the top, and like on the round the edges of it, it looks to me as if like it's rolled up, and like it's a 70s hairdo, and like she got this dress on, and this dress is kind of like on the shoulder piece is kind of like thick, and it kind of like go down, and like it go down, and like it have this like this band piece around the waist, and it's a full dress, but it looked like it's 3 different parts. It's a little weird. It's not weird, but like it's kind of like hard to describe because there's no color to the image that's coming through. It's much less bullshit. Much love, Miss Sue.
We know.
Thank you, Miss Sue. So who is this female? Like her face is round. Like I really can't give you an eye color because, but yeah, like her face is a little round, a button nose. Eyebrows are like natural eyebrows. Yeah. Yes.
Grandma. Nope.
I don't know if that's somebody that y'all belong to y'all or not, but I have no idea. No, it ain't. Like grandma come out a lot. Grandma come out a lot. It's kind of like she's modeling or like taking a photo. Like this photo, it seems as if like it was for like a modeling job. Thank you, Miss Sue. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like she's a slim white female, round face, button nose, and I would assume like her eyes are like brown, like medium eyebrows, and her hair is kind of like big at the top, and like when it come down, like it's kind of like rolled up. And she got on this dress, and like it got this shoulder piece on there. It's probably around about that thick when it come down to the shoulders, and like it come down to make this little V. And when it get to the center, it's kind of like it's another part to it from the stitching of it, and it go around the waist, and then like the other part of it like just go straight down. But it's not giving me any type of color. Maybe. But like the way she was standing, it was like she was posing for a picture. And so I'm assuming this was like a modeling job, a modeling gig. So for the female that's coming through, were you a model back in the day?
I know. True.
Something about it is so different. May I ask you what your name is? Would you like to provide your name if you're here?
I would be. You know. You're
Graham, it's a possibility.
Andy.
sensitive. Fine.
But yeah, like that was it's random. That was random. And like it's kind of crazy how it all worked, because like they'll give you this little bit and like, okay, I'm done. I am done. And this is other, like it's a white male here as well, grayish hair. But this is coming in black and white too. Like he got these glasses on, but the top part of it look dark and the bottom piece kind of like look, it's like open. That's true, Kareem. That is true. But yeah, this gentleman, like he got on this black. To me, it looked like the suit is black, and like he's sitting there with this old. It's like this old telephone. But yeah, like he got on glasses, but they kind of like dark at the top and they open at the bottom. Cause this was probably like in the 60s and 70s too. Like his nose was a little big, but not overly big. Thick eyebrows. But yeah, so y'all, I really just wanted to like get on here and like catch up with everybody, y'all, and like see how everybody was doing, and do a little spirit boxing to see like who wanted to come through and like chat for a little bit. Come through and chat for a little bit. So who was the older gentleman?
Bill.
We know her.
You know her?
In there about
Easy.
But yeah, y'all, like it was a struggle for the 2 weeks that I was up out of here. I went live. It was a struggle, but like I think it was well needed, and like it was needed. Not only, well, for me rather, it was needed. But I think Mondays we're gonna keep it as an open session on Monday, and like probably like every other Friday, we probably move Fridays to Saturdays, or either like if we probably end up having a live Friday and Saturday, and Saturday we would be at a different resting area just to see what the energy is. But in next year, I want to like be in different areas. There's some things I still got to work out. But next year I want to be in different areas doing like lives, and like getting different stories somewhere else too. Just to feel like, get the sense of other resting communities, and like also give them a break, because it's been like 2 years running. I would like to give those that's resting here in the Hinesville Cemetery like a break. I know. I like, man, you be in here every other day. Like, we appreciate your visits, but like it's a little bit overwhelming now. So, what do you all say about that?
Well, you have so me with like that was doing it.
You felt better?
So we should be like script great and I cut with
That is true, KG. So, like, just to give y'all a break, just give y'all a break, and like, so I don't want to overstay my welcome here, and like, get ran off, get ran off by y'all, but like, well, we still gonna come out here and like on Fridays, it's gonna be early since the time is changing. Well, the time changed, it will be early. It will be early, and like the lives probably won't be as long, but we'll still come out here and like have a conversation with somebody that's resting out here. I just feel around about 4:30ish, and like that'll probably give us like 30 minutes to do like a live before it like get dark. But this is the main reason why I started the channel, is to like do like unsolved cases and give those that lost their lives in tragic ways the opportunity to tell their story. That's the reason why like I kind of like got into it and like wanted to like set that stage for them, even though like it's everyday people. Hey, Mr. Glenn, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. And there's somebody touching me too. Like, yes, I feel y'all. I do feel y'all. But like that was the beginning of like that's what this channel was for, and was for and is for. But then again, we can't forget about those that's like resting out here too. They deserve for their stories to be heard as well. And like it's no shade to anybody else channel or anything of that sort. It's nothing like that. But a lot of times we get so caught up in celebrities where like there's interesting stories from ordinary people too. Not only that, their story deserves to be heard as well. Then like that's just how I see it. That's how I view it. And it's cool doing celebrities. It's cool doing celebrities and like all of that good stuff. But I would think they done had enough press time in this lifetime. They found some spots on your lung. Will do, Mr. Glenn. Will do. But we will be praying for you, Mr. Glenn. Sure will. So, who's touching? Like, who's the? There was somebody in the back seat touching me. Who was that?
everything.
How you doing, Ghost? It's fine. How you doing today? Yeah. Don't be trying to hit me now. I do have a question. Hey, Ghost. I have a question for you. I'm only asking. All is well, all is well, all is well. The reason why so Ghost, I have a question for you. I don't know if it pertains to you or someone else. But it was this blonde lady, blue eyes. I think she had on glasses, but for sure she was like it was a little bit older. So like her hair was like this white to like silver grayish, but her eyes was like blue, round face, puffy cheeks. Like she had this fine line from her, like within her jaw. But I kind of got the notion of like she was overseas though. She wasn't, her energy wasn't here in America. Did your mother have like blue eyes? Or have blue eyes? I need to start bringing my notebook. I gotta start bringing my notebook so like I can like go through and like let y'all know what I picked up on. But yeah, like then she had like this ring. It's kind of like, it was oval, but it looked like the outside of it, it could be, I don't know who parent this is, or grandmother, mother, I don't know who it is. I have no idea. But she had this ring. It kind of like looked, whatever gemstone that was inside of it looked like a pearl. Hazel green. Okay, so that's not you. That's not you. But yeah, like she had these blue eyes, and like this ring that she had, like the inside of the ring, or whatever gemstone that was inside of it looked like a pearl. It kind of looked like had this like the white pearl look to it, and the outside of it was like an oval, but like the design of it was kind of like sunflowers. Okay, Ghost. And like sending prayers to you and your family. So like what I do, and like I put it within the chat of the Facebook group. I put it within that chat, and like take what resonate. We can go from there. But like I don't know, like she was persistent. It was like, hey, I am here and this is what I wanted to share with you. But it was awesome. It was awesome. But yeah, like I'm gonna start, like whatever I write during the week, I'll share a little bit of that with y'all. What's going on, Truth? How you doing? How you doing? But y'all, like, Ghost, you doing okay? But yeah, y'all, like, it's just the randomness of all of it. It's just so random, so random. So another thing about her is kind of like she really didn't. She wasn't all about the city life. She loved to move around, but she really wasn't like about the city life, and she liked to be off a little bit on her own. And like it seems to me like what came through to me is like she was well off, and like she had this necklace, and like the diamonds in it. It was kind of like this squared diamond necklace with like a gold trim on the outside of it. That is true, Ghost. You're most definitely right about that. You're right about that. You are right. But yeah, like she was well off. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. But yeah, like she had money for sure, and loved to travel. But she really didn't like. She really didn't care about the city life. For real, for real. But yeah. So I want to jump back into like I got a video I did yesterday that I'm gonna start working on today and try to have it out by Friday or Saturday. But like re I want to retouch on Ellen Green's. I think it's Ellen Greensburg or Ellen Green's story. And like what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a stale video for that and go back and listen to see if we can get something, some more information about her story. And I think it's kind of funny like how her story like was ruled a suicide. Oh crap! I may get banned. uh, how her case was, y'all. If I get banned, I just start another group, another thing with Jig. Start over from scratch. Start over from scratch. But like, anyway, the report was the report still states like they ruling it that she unalived herself, and it doesn't make sense for someone to do that to themselves like 19 to 20 times. I hope not. I hope not. It's gonna be another long 2 years. I hope not. Yeah, but yeah, but I really do believe like it's more to that story when it comes down to Ellen, and we're gonna like I'm gonna redo that video, but I'm gonna do a stale video and see if she'll come and talk to me that way, so we can get a little more information about, so we can like actually hear it clearly. I had to go back and they are interesting, Miss Sue, but I'm gonna have to go back and look at it but I know for sure it was her head, like over 20 times. So like, why would somebody like do that to themselves 20 times? You know what I'm saying? Like that don't make sense. It doesn't make sense. But yeah, like I'm gonna revisit that one, and like we do have one that's in North Georgia that I need to go, like I need to get as well. But I'm gonna look for one more that's close, that's closer here, and do that one. But yeah, y'all, like it. So I read this. It was this case. Uh, it was about this mother. Every every husband her daughter had, she ended up messing with that her daughter's husband, and the mother ended up unalived in a horrific way. And I got to go back and reread that story. That one is going to be a good one. I would like to get in contact with her to see what were her mind frame when she was doing that, why she did it, and like who was the person that unalived her. Like she was playing with fire, but every husband that her daughter had, the mother slept with her daughter's husband. That is like beyond sickening. But I'm gonna have to find that. I'm gonna find that story, and we're gonna read. Like we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that story. But that is crazy. That is crazy. But the most important thing is, I would like to know why she did it, what she got out of it. Yeah, like the daughter was married multiple times, but like I think she ended up getting divorced from him. But the mother ended up messing with her husbands. But I'm gonna go back and redo that, like look up that story and see where it is. I don't know if it's driving distance or not, but like somebody end up unaliving her. I'm not gonna say how, because I wanted to come out of the spirit box whenever we get around to that story. There may be a still video, so we can actually hear it. There may be a still video, and I got to figure out, like I got to look up some more stuff on that case. I think I saved it. But yeah, that's wild. That is wild, y'all. But yeah, y'all, I just wanted to come out here, show my face, and like and also like give y'all an update on, for those that just dropped in, how do you all feel about the open sessions and me trying to connect with your loved ones? How y'all feel about that? How you doing, Miss Wallace? You was out there. You was out there in your garden. But yeah, like that was crazy though. That was crazy. But Monday we're gonna see it. I don't know if Miss Terry will be in the live on Monday, but on Monday we're gonna see if we can get in contact with her loved ones. Send me a bowl. Send me a bowl with some mashed potatoes. Sounds good. But yeah, y'all, like I want to get out and travel a little bit, but I ain't getting on no flight. I'm not getting on a plane right now. Like, I just feel like this is not the year to fly. But yeah, y'all. So like if it's just it's not time. Like I just can't do it right now. Like I understand. Like we don't know. Like we can end up leaving this side in any type of way, but like at least like I feel like I'm in control with my feet on the ground. When you're up in the air, you don't have no type of control, none. But like until they get everything situated on the flight stuff, I am not getting on no flight right now. No, I'd rather drive. I'd rather drive. But so Monday, if Miss Terry don't show up, we'll just do an open live on Monday. We'll do an open live tomorrow. But I probably end up going parking somewhere else, and like give them a break. And well, yeah, I'll probably end up going parking somewhere else. And that open session would be for whoever come through this live and like attend the live, and like whatever come through to me, that's what I explain to you all. And like whoever the person is for you all, we'll dive off into that along with the spirit box. But I don't, for those that's new, I see and feel, I don't hear. That's the reason why we have the spirit box. And guess what, y'all? I got me some dowsing rods. I got me some dowsing rods, y'all. I'm glad to be here. And I'm glad y'all showed up. I didn't know if my 2-week break was gonna like make y'all be like, nah, let me go ahead and unsubscribe from this channel. But no, like I really do appreciate each and every last one of y'all. And like I just wanted to come out here today and like just show my face and like get a little spirit boxing on. And like welcome those that like we do have some new people. They probably not hearing this live, but like we got some new subscribers, and like I just wanted to welcome them in as well. So we're like I gotta go and do a little more research on this case that's up in North Georgia, because I want to do Kevin McDuffie's story. Kevin McDuffie's story. He's in North Georgia. I appreciate you, Mr. Glenn. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Better keep it a surprise. Probably end up going. Probably end up. Let's see in it. But yeah, y'all. But like I said once before, for those that's didn't hear me before, if you all give me any like a name or something like that to like see if I can connect to say a person, make sure that person that you're giving a name of is somebody that you remember, so that way it'll be a little bit easier for me to connect with said person, and you can identify the things that I see, because it's more so along the lines of validation. It's more so along the lines of validation, even though really don't need validation because we don't. It's practice for me, and like and it'll help me tune in a little bit better, and like know like I'm on course when it comes down to like connecting to your loved ones. So like anytime y'all send me like give a name or anything of that sort, just make sure like you remember like significant aspects of that person life. You out of here, CC? She said like I'm getting it in before you leave. So, Mr. Glenn, you're gonna have to send me that, like, send me their name and the year that they passed. All right. But yeah, y'all. So like Mondays would be the open sessions, and like whatever like spirit open sessions slash spirit led sessions. If it's not with anyone of your family, of y'all family, it'll probably be somebody else. We will try to get that story and see how they're doing on the other side. So like that, Mondays would be that, and we'll alternate when it come down to like the Fridays and Saturdays. We'll probably end up alternating those, so that way we still can like speak to those that's resting here as well. And like I said, Saturday we're gonna be in Darren. We're gonna do a live in Darren Saturday, where I did Melissa Ann Ford's story, so we can get a vibe and like how give them an opportunity to come through and speak as well. Cause it's gonna be an open session down there. It's not gonna be anybody like specific, but different energy, and like just see how they like having a conversation as well, if that makes sense. But we're gonna be down there Saturday, probably around about noon Eastern Standard Time, so it'll probably be like a little early on the West Coast. It'll be early and I do apologize, but we're gonna do that Saturday. We're gonna go down there to Darren, and like we're gonna have a conversation. We're gonna have a conversation with them down there, and give them an opportunity to speak. Hopefully my service is not too bad down there, and no spirit attach themselves to me. But y'all, Monday live will be in between 4:15 and 4:30 due to time change. Will you be available, Miss Terry? Cause I get off work at 4 o'clock, and it take like, and then I have to come home and deal with dogs and all of that good stuff. So like around about 4:30 ish. Okay. So we're gonna see if we can get in contact with your family member on Monday. See if she'll come through and talk to us. So like that's gonna be on Monday. It's gonna be on Monday. And if you have a question you would like to ask, like make sure you have that those questions. So y'all, I'm gonna let y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening. I really do appreciate each and every last one of y'all, and I love you all too. And much love, y'all. Y'all stay safe and like stay blessed, and I'll catch y'all on Monday. Catch y'all Monday. Peace.